anyone has any questions regarding mic handling? Yes, Farid.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
As we were learning the point on if we want to address the chairman or any chief guest who's sitting on the stage, so we take a step forward and address. What if in certain circumstances, which normally would not happen if the chairman or the chief guest is sitting right behind us, or in fact diagonally opposite, facing our back? So then how will we do it? And if it's important to address him in a way, so should we yet address him in a way or just avoid it?
If the chairman is bang behind you, yet you can do the same. For example, here also I can speak. If he's right behind me, I can yet speak. I can see here. Now, you take a much further step. You are showing your back to the audience, which is not good. But if you want to do it, yet your voice will remain the same. See the sound? Sound is same. I can see. I can see bang opposite here. So you can, but it will require a bit more training. The more you have to turn, the more professional you have to be. And you can look into his eyes. Or just address the chairman, I said so and so. No problem. But you really want to look into him, yet you can look into him. Here I'm looking into him. And my sound is the same. If it's in the front, then I welcome Sheikh so and so. No problem. If it's in the front, you look at him directly.
Or is it, can we remove the mic and then turn properly and look at him and then...
No, please don't do that. Remove the mic, everything will come off. The label, everything, khalas. This microphone is all adjusted. Why remove?
If it's a wireless or something.
Why remove? Even if you remove, you'll have to turn or not. Even if you remove, you'll have to turn. All the more reason more back will be there. Even if you remove, it has no advantage. In fact, removing, then turning, then putting back. Same thing can be done. If it's left side, then left side. You want to go on the left side. Here the left side is there. Yet I'm speaking. Yet I'm continuing. But one thing you note, if you note the distance of mine reduced, I didn't maintain the distance now. That is a point to be noted. Now I'm maintaining my distance, correct? But when I go behind, because the sound is not that same as speaking from the front, you notice that my mouth is closer to the microphone than before. Do you understand? Because from behind, it doesn't catch that well. There's a chip in the microphone. There are 3 types of chips that are there in the microphone. One is called as omni, one is called as cardioid, one is called as supercardioid. Does anyone know what supercardioid? Cardioid, it's not heart surgery here. The supercardioid microphones are one directional microphones, only one. This is it. The advantage of this is no other sound can be heard. If there's a traffic going on, you can only hear the person speaking in one direction. It's a unidirectional microphone, supercardioid. Only here. Then this cardioid, which is little bit, it allows other sound to come. Omni is from all direction. Those microphones which are placed on the table and you press a button and speak. These lapel microphones, they're mainly omni. They can be supercardioid also, not that they can't. But the microphones that are laid on the table, flat microphones, and you press the button and you speak, those are mainly omnidirectional. They pick up from different directions. This is the supercardioid chip. You can remove the top and change the chip. If you tell this to someone, this is going on a different level. We'll discuss, inshallah, if time permits, in the public address system. Depending on the question, the level keeps on changing of answering. As I told you, if I want, only on public address system I can speak for a few days. Time will not permit us, but if question is asked, we have to answer. Any other questions on mic handling? Okay, we'll have a question, then we'll have a short break and then come back. Yes, brother.
Assalamu alaikum, doctor.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Will you recommend us maybe to have or to purchase our own mic or speaker? Because like back in Malaysia, most of the place that we went for talk and so on, the system is not that good, and as well as the mic. So what is your suggestions on that?
Whether the question that should we have our own microphone system, if we can afford, we should have. depending on your budget. It can be small, it can be big. It can be very big. I have my own microphone system. When I travel anywhere in the world, even if the king calls me, I use my microphone. At least the microphone for my recording is my own. Normally we give a list that this is what we want in the public address system. Public address. There are two types of microphones. One, this is directly attached. When it goes from here, it splits into two. One goes into the recording, one goes into the public address system. Now both are ours here. But when we travel, if you're giving a lecture in front of 10,000 people, for me to carry everything is difficult, very heavy. But my microphone system, I carry my mixer. This microphone is mine. It's a good quality, expensive microphone. The mixer is mine. I can give out to the PA system. I don't carry my full PA system, but I carry my monitor speaker. When I have the monitor speakers with me, which we shall discuss later, irrespective whether the sound you can hear or not, I am happy. If suppose the PA system is not good, I am least bothered. I am hearing my sound, I am modulating, my recording is good. The 100 million people watching on Peach TV is secured. 20 people, 30 people, 1,000 people not listening. I am not bothered. I want to be bothered, but that is the organizer's thing. Whenever I travel, I have my microphone. I have my stand also. I can't rely on their stand which goes like that slowly. Some stands after a few minutes, so then I have to speak like that, like that. Come in, you are talking, and put on top. So every 2 minutes, then you have to touch and speak. This is emergency. Whenever I travel, whenever I give speech, I have my own stand, own microphone, own monitor speaker, and own mixer for recording. For public address, in Bombay, in India, we carry. Outside India, we don't carry, but many a times we hire. Because when we speak to the audio technician, we know what to talk. Then we say, oh, we have got the best of microphone system. And go to Mauritius and give him a talk. And the microphone system was atrocious. It's mentioned in advance. You want a good microphone system. They say, you know, Mauritius doesn't have good mic system. I told Sheikh, I was walking down this hall in the evening. They are selling alcohol. What wonderful microphone system. What wonderful speakers. And you're saying Mauritius doesn't have. When they want to sell alcohol, they have the best of system. You want to deliver the speech. And how many people? Hardly few people there. Here you have 1,000 people gathered for the speech. And hiring a system is very cheap. Hiring a sound system is not expensive, especially if it's for 1,000, 2,000 people. If it's for 100,000, all it costs money. We'll come to it more in detail when we discuss about public address system.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Sheikh, sometimes when you do da'wah or make a lecture, when you're talking about specific topic like maybe Jahannam, hellfire or paradise, al-Jannah, when you are talking to someone and look right to his eyes and you are talking about the hell, Jahannam, he might think like, why he's pointing at me, like, why he's talking about me, he might doesn't like it. And sometimes he might, when you're talking about paradise or something good, he might like it. Sometimes he want to hear more from you. And what's your point about this here?
لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله لا إله إلا الله محمد رسول الله محمد رسول الله أرجو رضاك يا الله أنت الرحيم يا الله هبني عطاك يا الله أنت الكريم منك العطاء يا الله أنت العظيم يا الله فيك الرجاء يا الله أنت الحليم الستار ملك الملك الغفار الوهاب المنان المتعال الرحمن الستار ملك الملك الغفار الوهاب المنان المتعال. الله الله يا ربي يا الله